Dammovelli's district.
So we're live in the flesh.
In the flesh, we are live, my people.
It's the Agbaya Show.
You know how it is.
Episode 9.
Episode Mesa.
I'm happy we got here, you know.
You know, man. What's happening, man?
Yeah, it's K.Solz
Dammo.
And you know what? We got our first guest.
We got someone
on
new in the
Agbaya
building.
Show.
Hey.
And you know, the thing is, yeah, it's like Agbaya, the meaning, as we've always said, is like a grown man acting childish. And since me and Demo, we love banter, we love to joke around, we thought maybe it would be good to get our uncle to come, you know, and bless the mic with us, and maybe set us straight. You know what I'm saying?
Is that going to be as Agbaya of the day or of the hour? No. It's going to be quite interesting, man.
Yeah, man. So
I'm
big
loving
up.
this show still. We're going to introduce, come on, my guy. Who is it?
His uncle, Ola G.O.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Jeez.
Come on.
Thank you, my
Uncle,
people.
wait, tell them where you from?
Obviously, I'm from Nigeria now.
Of course we know that. But what part of Nigeria? Are you Yoruba?
I'm from Lagos. I'm Yoruba. I'm Yoruba.
Yoruba, okay.
Yoruba.
Yeah.
Yoruba.
You heard that? See, that's how we need.
You're the ones there, like, we're just getting...
Yoruba from Oregon
Okay.
in Ikeja.
Ikeja, yes.
If
We
we're
got
gonna go
everyone
deep.
from Ikeja.
Yeah.
Trust me, you know how
man.
it is, man. Hope you tuned in. You know, make
Yeah.
sure you like, subscribe
Subscribe.
down below.
Down
Come on,
below.
man. We're giving you blessings. We're giving you guests. We're giving you bants. You get me? And we're giving you what? What else are we giving them?
A good time.
Come on, man.
I know we're coming out of the pandemic and it's like everyone is starting to feel good again. But still, for those of you still at home, switch on YouTube. Follow us, the Agbaya Show.
Trust me.
On Instagram.
Back your
And
drink,
subscribe.
bill it, and do
Bill
your
it.
thing.
Yeah.
You know how it is, man. But yeah, man.
But bro, it's been do you know what? I was looking through Instagram today and I was thinking, damn, there's so much stuff to talk about.
Really?
Like, I've got more Agbaya of the weeks than ever, but
Nah.
I'm going to focus it on one. But
We could have like a top 5. Like,
Yeah, we could do, but we'll be here all day because a lot of people are just messing up on the internet.
I can imagine. As they
I have to
do.
be careful.
Oh,
man.
but how do you feel about this new? Because you've probably seen more of the world than us. Or not probably, you have. So you to see this change of how the public reacts to things and how people act online. How do you feel as someone older that has seen life before the internet, socials, and how people act now?
I'll tell you what, the internet has changed everything.
Yeah.
Things, people just, anything can happen now. Anything
crazy.
you do now in a minute can travel anywhere.
Anywhere, innit?
Anywhere you can someone can call you, you've just done something now, maybe someone's posted it, bam, someone's called you. So with the new technology, it's changed everything, man.
Yeah,
Which is
crazy.
quite interesting, positive, and it could be negative for
That's true.
if you find yourself in
Do you
the
feel like
problem.
you see more negatives, more dangers than positives?
It's balanced in a way anyway. That's what I feel, but I think it's much more positive because people are using the internet to do good things, Many opportunities.
Yeah,
man.
no,
Yeah.
that's true. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people doing well.
Yeah,
So
people
how
are
do you
doing
feel?
well,
Do you know, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we've got Uncle here today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So how do you feel about
I'm
like,
happy to be here too.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah,
I'm happy
come
to
on,
be here.
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you feel about like the younger generation creating their own kind of jobs through the internet, like influencers, YouTubers? Like there's a lot in this era now. There's a lot of people not having to rely on jobs.
Because when we were younger,
Yeah.
my mom said,
Doctor,
Mom, I'm not even trying to bait her. No, you don't need a doctor lawyer account. I'm not even trying to bait. But a lot of us wasn't allowed to play game excessively
yeah.
the way these kids nowadays are. And the thing is, some kids nowadays, like,
I'm making money.
they're
from
blown off.
Yeah,
making
KSI. Do you know who KSI is?
Yeah, KSI,
Yeah,
my
this
kids
guy-
always on, yeah.
You see?
On,
Your
on
kids, you
YouTube.
see?
Yeah.
KSI, this guy
Yeah.
blew off.
And I'm
playing
sure
games.
you're telling your kids, why are you always on YouTube? you're watching, read your book, but sometimes that thing on YouTube could be the thing that could.
I'll tell you one thing, yeah. Everyone is destined. Has got their own destiny, destiny. So if you see someone that's like starting to do something, the only thing you can do is just encourage them. You don't know where it's going to take them.
No, 100%.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's all I can say.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's get to the Agbaya of the week.
No, but before we carry on,
go,
I just feel like even though I'm for technology and I'm against technology at the same time, because you have to remember, like, our minds are getting weaker.
That's true.
As technology advances.
I don't know.
Things are getting too easy.
It's getting too easy.
Getting too easy.
But can you remember, how many phone numbers do you know of head? I used to know bare phone numbers.
I don't know anymore.
You understand?
You don't even remember your PIN number now.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything
Because
is contactless.
I use my to open it.
Or you when you're using your cards, you've forgotten the PIN number
And you
because of
just tap
contactless.
it.
Yeah.
Even quick multiplication, 32 times 25.
It's like you can just do calculator quick. It's true, but
You just have to take the advantage of it. For it to work for you.
Literally.
But you know what I would say though, like if you want to figure out anything, anything that's not even in your field of what you do in life, you can go on YouTube and find it out. You can study it.
Google will do that for you.
So isn't that us still becoming wiser or more knowledgeable in a different sense?
I feel like you're becoming lazy because somebody else has done the work.
It's a quick route to quickly sort the problem out and go to the next.
Yeah, somebody done the work and you're watching them.
For instance, I give you an example. If you now, if you wanted to video edit, you can literally go on YouTube, see how these people do it, and you'll be able to do it.
That's it.
But back in the day, we wouldn't, like the average person wouldn't know nothing about video editing unless they studied it or,
It's true.
So those are the things I'm saying is like,
Good, that's good about
do you
technology.
know what I'm saying? That's kind of
good
like,
and bad.
you can pick up different things that you didn't even know.
Oh yes,
do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So,
but it makes things easier, and who doesn't want an easy life, man? I want an easy life.
It's true. But then, if everything was to fall,
crash,
what would we do? Remember we was having this conversation earlier, and I was saying that I think and this is going off another topic, we won't go too into it, but I was just saying to Damo earlier that I think the tradesmen like electricians, labourers, builders and all that, they're the people that will have the survivable skills if everything was to fall apart. Because we need architectures as well. We need buildings, we need people that do these type of things to build the world. But like a lot of other things won't mean nothing if everything crashed.
I was saying
See what I'm saying?
As you were saying that, I was saying that the main things we need: doctors, lawyers,
I agree.
accountants.
But I said accountants. I said accountants only.
These are the cliche things that.
But if money was destroyed,
Yeah.
we won't need an accountant.
No, but this is the thing now. If money was destroyed, something else is gonna gain value that
Gold
needs to be
or
accountable.
something.
Somebody needs to account for it, and that person as the value goes up, the person who owns that value is not gonna be able to have time to sit there and calculate everything. So that person, they're gonna need somebody.
Okay.
So even you understand, even if it's an accountant.
The equivalent of it.
The equivalent, you understand? So
Well, let's look at it this way: everyone's post is relevant.
Yeah. No, that is true. But we were just
everyone's relevant.
Yeah. No, you're right, 100%. 100%. Because in fact, the reason why people have jobs is to make the world go round. Everyone needs to do something, innit? To make the world go round.
If you go into like a manufacturing company now, instead of employing people now, they've brought a robot machine that can do the job of about 10, 15 people. So that 10, 15 people are out.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
But that's the scary thing right now. 10
people are out, but only 2 or 3 will be kept as specialists.
Specialists.
As the
that's gonna look,
But other than that, the other.
Yeah, man. So you just have to get the balance, man, or you just have to put yourself in a way or in a place that you are not gonna get the one that's gonna suffer being kicked out or.
Fail to prepare to fail.
Go
and read your book.
Remember, Deborah gives you the keys. So
the keys. I'm giving you blessings. But they don't want to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the Agbaya, man.
Yeah,
come on, subscribe.
Big things are coming, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So the Agbaya of the week now. And you know the thing is, we use the word Agbaya very lightly because, as I said before, it's a big person acting immature.
Yeah.
They'll just look at you and say, look at this Agbaya. Now, we use it for anyone that's misbehaving. But today, I can actually say this is a real Agbaya situation. So we have Floyd Mayweather. To be honest, to be honest, I don't wanna just say Floyd is the Agbaya, but I kind of have to because he's the older man in this situation. But let me just address my white people. White people, you know, we're cool and all that, respect. But I have to say, and I'm gonna do my own dare. White people, because have you seen? Do you know about Dare White People, the program?
Yeah.
Basically, this is my own one. Please, we're cool, but there's two things you should never do to a black man. One, call him the N-word, and two, take off his hat when he hasn't got a trim.
I'm free. Never touch a black man's stereo, fam.
Yeah.
Never touch my stereo. If I'm actually no. Let me not go too deep.
as long as we stick to those rules, we can be cool, friends, everything. Yeah. But the reason why I say that is because this guy, I don't know, you probably haven't seen it, but this guy, let me explain the situation briefly. Yeah. So he's fighting.
You know what? I can't even bring up the video for it.
Yeah.
Just to show you.
Oh yeah, show Uncle the video.
I'm gonna show you the video.
Okay, the context is though, while we're getting the video, is that there's these YouTubers that are blown, Jake and Logan Paul.
Okay.
They've recently been doing boxing matches, but they're not professional boxers. They're just YouTubers that have the clout, the audience to sell a fight.
Yep. Man.
They do train though, and they are good. I can't lie. They've won a couple of fights, but as I said, they're not in the boxing world. They're just YouTubers.
Yeah. I've seen something like that. Yeah. My son shows me. Okay. Does that KSI? Does he box?
Yeah. One of them. Which one?
He even said, does he box? He doesn't box.
He doesn't
box, but he's doing something on YouTube.
KSI is now.
My boy is into it.
But because he's so well, he's. We have to give him his flowers.
He had a fight with someone.
One of the brothers. Which one? Logan or Jake? I get them mixed up.
You have to give him his flowers. Like he's done his thing, but like. For people to actually look at him and say, does he box? Then you can tell that he's so well established in his thing that
they don't know the difference.
They don't know the difference.
Yeah. KSI is a YouTuber, a boxer, a music artist. He's everything now, basically. But anyway, these guys...
And he started from playing video
FIFA
games.
in his house.
Yeah.
And now he's just... Anyway. But yeah. So they're just another version of KSI.
Okay.
But I don't know how. He landed an official fight with Floyd Mayweather, and I know you know Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
his
definitely.
records.
He's
definitely undefeated.
Yes.
One of the fastest, most talented boxers. Yeah.
Yes, he's good.
So he's accepted the fight with a YouTuber.
Okay.
Do you understand how that's crazy, right? How do you feel about that? That professional boxer.
Yeah.
That's not just an average level.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's on top of his game.
I know. Yeah.
And he's now accepting a fight with a YouTuber. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like he's just giving them that chance. Do you understand? You know, what is left for him, man? Mayweather has got everything in the boxing, you know. So now it's just maybe encouraging them, having fun. Yeah, that's the word.
It's funny you say that because this video that this guy is about to show you.
Yeah.
Do you see? Please. Show Uncle quickly. Show him. He needs to see it. Because remember, the key word you said, he's having fun. Tell me if this looks fun now.
Looking over here? What's up? You wanna run it 2 in 1 night? What's up? You wanna run it 2 in 1 night?
Absolutely.
You wanna run it 2 in 1 night?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this bum.
Get Al Heyman.
Absolutely. I don't need Al Heyman.
Let me call Al Heyman.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own
2 in
boss.
1 night. Got your hat. Got your hat.
obviously we're not gonna.
So what are you saying now?
This is what I want to know.
I'm waiting for
let
that from
me,
you.
Yeah, let me get to the
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So obviously we can't show the full video, but that leads into a fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A fight, and basically, Floyd busts his eye, his nose is broken.
Okay.
That's the aftermath of that situation.
Okay.
So my thing is, the reason why I'm saying Floyd is at Agbaya is because you decided to step into their world. They play pranks. They're YouTubers, so they do stupid things like take off the hat, and they're fun guys. Like their audience are people that want to see entertainment. So you've taken yourself out of professional boxing mode, put yourself in the entertainment YouTuber world, and they've humiliated you, and you've got angry, and now he's taken it to a serious level. He even threatened them. Like he wasn't playing that games, and obviously, as someone that Floyd, like, I see him as an older guy that I would respect. So I understand from his approach, he's probably thinking, these guys, they're not respecting me. But you can't expect the respect, when you're playing that. Do you see what I'm saying?
They respect
you're
you?
accepting a fight from a 20-year-old YouTuber.
Okay.
So how do you feel?
I do agree with you saying maybe he's gone into their world.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's gone into their world doesn't mean that they should disrespect him, first of all.
I agree,
Yeah.
but you can't.
Like you said, Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what I've seen there is, instinct sometimes.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
he
That's very
took
true.
out the Mayweather's hat, at that point in time, what came to his mind was, he
lost
was
it.
vexed.
He lost it.
Do you understand?
He completely
So
switched.
when,
That's a big
when he
violation.
Yeah,
loses
big
it,
violation.
yes. When he loses it, bam, that's it.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've heard of John Prescott.
I've heard of the name. I don't know much.
Yeah, it was one of the these guys in Parliament or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just give you an example, man. He was going official duty, and someone just threw an egg at him.
Oh yeah.
You know what he did?
Punched
He
him.
boxed the guy, man. That's normal. We're all human, man. You can't blame him for that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he could have,
Conducted himself.
in another way. But instinct, man, you never know. You never know what you can do too.
Yeah, no.
You
you
know
talk
what?
In
about how
When you
hindsight,
say like
you
that,
might think,
I don't know.
yeah,
No, but at the same time, you have to understand now.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle because I understand what you're saying.
I don't know.
Instinct.
Uncle has
But-
convinced me.
but-
Maybe
but
it's true.
I can't be
Bro,
convinced.
if someone comes
sorry.
now and just slap you,
I'm not.
He's like,
hey, that one. You're just going down. Someone just comes and just slaps you, man. You know what you do? You slap the person back.
No, but that's
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
gonna do?
I don't know that person, but somebody I'm chilling with. We're making money
And now he
together.
thinks you're on their
This
level.
guy is 25 years
Yeah.
younger than me, and now
Yeah.
He thinks he's on
I'm
my
like,
level.
yo, my guy, and he's
Yeah.
like, shut up, man.
But the guy was disrespectful.
No, but think about it, me and you are boys. Okay.
Yeah,
We're the same
I do
age now.
understand
I've
that.
come
We-
home. I've come to the ends to see my young paddies.
Yeah.
The guy slapped me. I come back to you and say, this guy slapped my face. You say, oh, why would he slap you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Agbaya. What's up with you?
Yeah,
Definitely.
So-
I do agree with.
But
So he got into their arena.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
might those guys might be looking for more subscribers, more,
Exactly. And
they
more
got it.
publicity.
That's it.
They know. Let's provoke him, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know
Because
the-
all he kept saying, sorry to cut you, but all he kept saying was, I got your hat. He was basically covering up his face.
Yeah.
Because he knew that this guy can land any blow.
Bro, man.
And he was like, I got your hat.
Yeah, it was
So it's
good.
like, his main point of that was to say that, I got your hat.
Yeah.
As a YouTube prank.
He's even tattooed it on his leg.
But he's got his hat.
Yeah, he said, got your hat.
Oh my, he's branded it, you see?
So now
yeah.
it's a thing.
That's
now
a
that,
typical YouTuber thing.
That's,
This is
that's basically
his slogan, his claim to fame.
that's extra for 500,000 views.
Yeah,
million
100%.
subscribers.
That's
Yeah.
it.
He took Floyd Mayweather's hat.
And that might be the intention in the first place, just to
Yeah.
come and provoke him, and just try and
And I think it promotes the fight as well. Because now there's
He promotes the fight.
his brother stole his hat. Now
Yeah.
you're see, you know what the thing is? Yeah. Why I just don't like this. And I'm happy for, is it Logan Paul? Obviously, because it's money for him.
Yeah.
But I don't like it because you're taking away the culture from the sport. of working. You know, like you gain, you fight your way to the top. Right now, they just throw money into the ring and said, "Yeah, let's do this."
Oh yeah.
Literally, this guy is a real qualified athlete.
Yes, 100%.
50 and all. This is I could say I love Mayweather because when I actually watched him fight, I used to think this guy he's different.
Yeah.
Look here,
But
man.
now
Look here. That's the new world now. New money. Money comes to people that don't even know.
Does he need money though? Mayweather.
He doesn't
very
need
rich.
it. It's
he
much
said he
more
got
fun
9
now.
skyscrapers or
That's
something.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
don't
Does it-
understand.
I think he just did it in good faith, man. Not for the money, but he's gonna come back to hunt him now or something.
Yeah. My thing is though, I know that they need to cause a hype for fights. So, was that acting? Or was that real?
Well,
You could say it's script. I don't know. It looks a bit
Because
scripted.
the guy's face is really bust.
Yeah. We never
Really,
know.
like,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So maybe the thing is, this clout this drug of wanting to be famous is so dangerous that maybe he even said, "Yeah, beat me up," so that
You never know, man.
you get a bigger
People are very
audience.
funny now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
People are
true. It's
very,
mad
very
like
funny.
that.
Yeah, it's mad like that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's crazy, 100%.
I mean, it's good strategy though. If they're,
I mean, because now I feel like I want to watch it because I feel like Mayweather.
Oh, yeah,
there's revenge. There's vengeance.
There's vengeance now. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's like now there's a fight. It's no longer a planned situation.
But
It's like
is the fight still gonna go on? Will it go on?
it should do. They haven't cancelled it. They haven't cancelled it.
The only thing is, it can go 2 ways. As much as
If Mayweather loses,
Mayweather's
it's
gonna win.
finished.
I know.
He's not gonna lose.
gonna
But if he
win.
He's not
loses,
gonna
he's
lose.
finished.
Not gonna lose.
His whole reputation
But
is
you know what
finished.
the thing is, we all say this about Mayweather. If he catches that one bang, it could be different. But he never catches it. And I pray he doesn't because I want this guy undefeated. And just be
And the worst thing is to end your undefeated streak with a YouTuber. That would be the worst.
can you imagine?
Imagine that.
No, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't believe.
Nah,
it.
it's not happening. It's not happening. Listen, it's not happening. Fam, Mayweather, if you lose that fight,
No,
my guy.
man. Chris Eubank gave me an handshake. I saw him at Stansted Airport one day. That's a long time ago. And I thought I know him. Yeah. Oh, Eubank, man. The guy shook me, man. And man, those hands were like rock, man. So if the guy, is the Logan guy, if he's not a boxer, man.
And to be fair, as well, I didn't see it, but I didn't see Floyd Mayweather hit him that many times. So for the damage that he did, that could have been one bang, That could have been one bang that just disgruntled his face.
That you remember? He's a licensed weapon. He's a licensed weapon.
That's it. He's a licensed
Every
weapon.
day for hours, just punching a heavy bag. Perfecting the punch.
Those hands are like
100%.
steel, man.
But Floyd Mayweather.
Do you know what? After this discussion, I don't know if I want to pin the Agbaya on him. I would say yes, you are an Agbaya, but maybe you're a business Agbaya. I don't know.
No, he's an Agbaya, man. You are an Agbaya of the week, fam.
Okay.
I'm pinning it on him, fam.
Yeah.
I love the guy, but this is just, you know what it is, yeah?
But do you know what?
It's a mockery
Do you know
of
what
the
Uncle
sport.
made me realize?
It's a mockery of the
What if he is actually doing it to help the young people?
It's good.
Yeah,
But then he got violated in the process.
Yeah.
No, but okay, this is the thing now, yeah. It's good that he's helping the
Because
young.
like we said, we don't need the money. He doesn't need to prove that he's a boxer through fighting this guy.
So why
he don't really need it.
But why do you wanna go out sad? If not saying he will, but on a YouTuber, why not give a young fighter the same opportunity?
Okay, that's a good point.
A young qualified athlete that's been
Yeah.
blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, how would they get to him? How
It's through
would
money. It's through,
So
money.
everything,
Works
I don't know what to say
Yeah.
yet, but
Money talks, I guess.
yeah.
Okay, so Floyd, you are the Agbaya of the week.
Okay.
We still love you, but you know
100%.
this fight is actually drawing you out, and
Can't have man taking your hat, man.
yeah.
Can't have man taking your hat.
And like I said to all my white friends, don't do that to a black man. You see what happened, because sometimes we wear hats because we're hiding hairline trims, bad trims, or maybe we haven't got a trim. And I think that guy, he didn't realise that was a big violation to Floyd. Even out of respect, is a bit mad. But then
anybody,
Floyd did
man.
step in.
To anybody, man.
Yeah,
You know what? Yeah,
you don't-
anybody.
yeah.
Don't take a hat off it. But you know what?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
I think
I'm just saying it though, but
No, definitely to a black person. Don't do that. Trust me, you get wiped. You get wiped. I'll be real with you. They'll wipe you. But they should have put a thing at the bottom saying, "Do not try this at home." Don't try it at home because honestly, the same way that boy R.I.P. called his dad to a fight to back him.
Oh yeah.
You understand? People might see this as a joke or let me call blah blah blah. Let me take off
Some
the hat.
things that you don't try at home.
But they'll just, you understand? So yeah, man.
All right. So another big issue that has been being raised on socials within the community, and I think it's a bit dangerous.
Yep.
Is this whole thing about men having to basically pay for everything. Now the thing is, I don't want to say there's anything bad with men paying for things or, providing. Me, myself, as a man, I feel that's what a man should do. But I feel like materialism is a madness now, and now it's... I'm gonna quote what RV said to explain why this could be getting mad right now.
What that RV doing his thing on the music?
Yeah, big up RV. So he wrote a tweet saying, relationships nowadays built on men's finances, laugh out loud, no foundation. Love and loyalty should be the foundation. If you're a prostitute, just say. Guys, what are we saying? Because let me just say, what I'm trying to say is that I do believe a man should provide, but at the same time, the way it's being marketed now, the way people are talking about Birkin bags, all the most expensive stuff, all the materialistic stuff, is like, it does allude to the fact that slightly, if you're demanding that, you're slightly prostituting yourself, because what you're saying that you're going to offer the man the sex if he buys you this, but then a man can do the same kind of treatment if he goes to an escort or prostitute.
I hear it still.
Yeah,
deep.
you agree?
It's a lot, but I hear it's never a lot. I hear it, man. Like I feel like a lot of things nowadays, it's just based on like monetary value, impressing other people. You see, look at my man, look at my girl got me this. I got my girl this. Just try to flex on them. But the problem is that it's taken away from what I can say, like the traditional vibe, the sense. You see, from it.
Is it taken away from traditional sense? And this is more for you because you probably are because I know Nigerian culture, we have tradition. Definitely in relationship and marriages too. Definitely. So how do you feel about that?
It's changed now.
Okay.
Yeah, the ladies now, even before you go out with them, they size you up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If a friend is introducing, a girl to his mate, the lady is already, got all the details of the guy, seen outside, maybe looking at the key, his shoes.
Because girls do say that. They always say, I look at a man's shoes.
I look at man's shoes, his watch, where are we going on the first date, and there's this trend now about when you meet a lady today, maybe next week is her birthday. Well, that's in Nigeria. I know that happens a lot. Then it's the new age now. The young ladies that want to go out to clubs,
shaking body,
shaking,
twerking,
So it's different.
Yeah,
they want to go to the best places.
Gaucho, sexy fish, Akasan.
And you guys say that, but another addition to this point is that there was a girl on Blue Therapy, on Trend Central, and she said that her expectations are a man must buy her all the designers, then the man has to take her to all of these restaurants that you lot are saying, sexy fish, Hakkasan. So I don't know, I just feel like what game are we playing right now? Because if we're doing an equality game, then surely whatever the scenario is, we should work with. So what I mean by that is, if I meet a girl now that is working and is making good money. If we're playing the equality role, should all the expense still be on me?
No.
Do you see what I'm saying? But my thing is, because I do believe in providing.
Yeah.
So my thing is like we need to stop putting expectations out and judge by the situation, and don't base the love that you're going to find on materialism or anything.
Yes,
but if you happen to be in a situation where the woman wants to be a housewife, for instance, she doesn't want to work, and you make that arrangement together and you're earning, then why not? The man look after the woman. That she's playing the role. She's still doing something in the house.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you meet a girl that is like, she wants to be a boss, she wants to work as well, she wants to bring in, then why are we having a conversation about, I provide everything, if we're both equally, if we're playing this equal rights movement, if we're doing it for real? Because this is what they scream for.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if we're doing that for real, we shouldn't be putting, because the way they will say, I'm being misogynist if I say, I'm a man, this is my role. Da-da-da-da. If you're saying that, then surely you saying to a man, you must buy everything when you have a job or you're earning too, is also the female version of being a misogynist. Do you see what I'm saying? Because now you're taking advantage and you're still earning your own money. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Look, my own policy with my missus is the first person that gets in, that have the time to cook. Do you understand?
See, that's good,
She comes in first, I come in first, as long as the food is there. What we have to do, we don't have to make that like, okay, you have to do this. Do you understand? You have to do that. Let's just look at how we can make things work.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And I'll tell you what, there are some things men has to do.
Yeah.
Like, treat a woman, maybe you want to go out, your date nights, go and get something to eat, birthday, buy this, buy that, those are normal. But when a lady comes now, maybe you just met her, you're just dating, and I want this, I want that.
What do you mean you want this?
Yeah.
Are you mad? You know the one's there.
Yeah, you have to do this for me. If you don't do this for me, that means
no sex.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? This is the thing, when you get over the whole
they hold you to ransom for that, man.
The utopia of sex.
Yeah.
The whole fact. Do you realize what is there? What else do you offer?
Do you know? Let me
you shake your body.
That's
what
I'm
else are you offering?
And the thing is,
they know man's weakness, man.
Yeah, they know man's weakness. But do you know the funny thing is, like, as much as I want to say that, like, how can I put this? Basically, women say that men are dogs. They say we're trash, we're dogs, we sleep with anything.
Yeah.
With that knowledge that they know, why do they think that them offering sex as a return of investment is what is going to make us happy to do everything they say? Because the truth is, if you believe that men are dogs, then you should also know that men can go and sleep with anything. So you shouldn't I'm not saying women shouldn't hold themselves of value in that situation, but you shouldn't think that just because you're giving a man sex, he should do everything for you. Because the girls that actually get wifed, the ones that men pick for wives, it's not just the sex.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying? So therefore, I say that to say that. I say that to say that. Yeah.
But even I don't even put the cooking in the equation.
Before,
You know why I don't put? Because we as men, maybe not other men, we know how to cook.
Yeah.
So if you take that skill away from them, you realize that's one less skill they have that makes them more.
But you know what it is? If a woman cooks for you from love, like she enjoys, she wants to see you happy, she wants to feed you. Yeah. It's different from just saying it's cooking because it's.
No, I hear that.
See what I'm saying?
I hear that.
No, that's part of the day-to-day activity of you coming into the house and eating.
Yeah.
Do you understand? If she's in the house, come on, man. She has to cook, man. If you want to go and get takeaway, that's different. That's a treat. Now and then, according to how it suits both of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? We sometimes get Uber you know, to come
Deliver
food. That's a treat. The kids want this
want,
now. Your missus wants this. Yeah. Oh, you know, anyone, even she orders sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah. So it's not a matter of you are the one, man. Yeah. It's your job.
It's not a set
when
role.
it becomes like you have to do it, you are the only one. Yeah. That's when it's a problem. When the lady is not working, some guys that, you know, some guys they give their the lady's got access to all the funds. Do you understand? And she will
access to what?
The funds, yeah.
My cellular. You will never know my pin. You will never know.
You can't live like that.
I will leave it.
Let me tell you one thing, yeah. Let me tell you one thing. My wife said one day, "Oh, this guy working in her place of work, that the wife's got the card, and the wife withdraws the money and some money and gives to the guy."
Okay.
Do you understand? Which is an arrangement.
Okay.
Between them, and that's okay.
Yeah.
As long as, you know, some guys are the guy works.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And he doesn't have his card.
Okay.
So maybe the lady is the one that's, you know, organizing everything. It's okay if it's good. You know. I said to my missus, and I hope she doesn't see this episode. I said, let's pray. She said, why? I said, the thing that will make me give you my card, God, please cancel it now. You know that I will give my card
any
to
persuasive
you.
demon.
Yeah.
Out.
Which, you know, I'm just joking. If she has to go and get some money, you know, if I have to give her money, I'll give. We've been together for 20 years. I don't give much.
We love love.
Yeah.
We love love.
I don't give much, you know. I try and make it steady, you know, what I can do. You know, I wouldn't like to see my family suffer or my wife looking. Yeah. But it's not that maybe my wife loves handbag, man. And I have to put the brakes on if she's loving an handbag of £2,000.
It's crazy.
Do you understand?
The thing is, sorry to cut you off. No. I think it's the fact that if it's my wife now, I'm talking wife, like you said, of 22
She made baby for you.
Bruv, you understand? Like, man says, you know what, this is my babe.
Yeah.
Man will buy her anything she wants.
Bro, if I'm on 1M, she wants a bag of 2K. A bag of 2K would be like £150
honestly,
in 1M. Yeah. If you can afford it.
Yeah.
But if you cannot,
it's a problem. But it's a problem if you can't afford it. But then it's a problem if it's a girl that you know for 2-3 months. You've just met on one dating app or Instagram, and she's saying, "Where you taking me today?" Yeah. And you're like,
No.
Okay, you might even say, "Okay, yeah, let's go out." You might even bow down to that pressure. Okay, let's go out. Where do you gonna go? Well, I'm feeling for
sexy fish.
For Benihana. Yeah. You understand? I'm feeling, and you're like, or I'm feeling for Rocker. Big Easy. You have to remember, my man said about prostitution nowadays. Yeah. And I've been having these sort of debates with a lot of my guys where we say that I've personally been saying people are paying for sex.
Yeah, 100%.
People are paying for sex. Like, and some of them have said, because they got in the defensive, they were like, no, like, it's different to going to a brothel to pay for sex. You're putting the money in her hand. She doesn't even need to find you attractive for her to sleep with you. Yeah, sure. But I said, I hear that, but so does the girl doesn't need
girls, they don't care.
The only thing, money, like, the way, when you're taking these girls out, and I'm not trying to kill the vibe to any of you guys taking a nice thing out. If you like her, do your thing. Yeah. But more time, when you're taking her out to one of these fancy restaurants, you're just basically indirectly paying for sex.
100%.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Instead of going to a prostitute and telling her to take her clothes off, she's naked already. You're giving her the money. With this one, you're giving her the money, but she's clothed, and you're just seducing the thing.
Look here, let's put it this way, yeah. If you meet a girl and she's not good enough for you, you will know. Yeah. Because if at the first date she's asking for this, asking for that, and some guys, maybe because of the beauty, because of the, looking brave. Yeah. you know, all this, you're looking at all the qualities.
Yeah.
You use that to decide. You know, some guys do make some wrong decisions. You think, oh, she's pretty, she looks very good by my side.
Yeah.
Then you start bearing to pressure. You know, she's giving you pressure here. She wants the bone straight. You know, going back. You're going parties.
Yeah.
The money that you're supposed to save for a mortgage with a wifey material, you're putting it down the drain.
Exactly. And then did you know the joke is?
Yeah.
That same girl, when you all get to a point where all your mates are buying houses and everyone's moved on, she'll be the same girl to tell you that, look at you, you're failing.
You're failing.
Yeah.
Even though
If
you
she's not
spent
gone.
all that money on her, fam.
On her,
If you
you're
don't
in your
know.
council flat.
Yeah, she's what I'm saying. She'll just
all my
rubbish
friends
you.
are blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So a lady you meet and, you know, that's maybe you're going to be together for long. Seriously, I tell you what, it's from day one that you know. You have seen the sign. You have seen this. Yes, you have seen the sign. And I'll tell you one thing. When I met my missus, it was like the first date we had our date, and when I got to our place, the car that I took, it is way back in 2001. My car had one headlight. Do you understand? So it was like, I told her straight up, we're going to take your car. And she said, okay.
Big up, auntie.
Yeah.
Big up,
Aye,
auntie.
come on.
That's a
Auntie
real
T.
woman,
Yeah.
you see?
You know what he said?
That is
You know
real.
what he said when he met his wife? I'm gonna say, bro, come on, because I know he's
Seriously,
yeah,
and
come
you
on,
come and
come
know, as a Nigerian man, we went out, you know, it was on a Valentine's Day. We went out, came back, and when we were going, she said, oh, I don't have any money.
Yeah.
She didn't finish her statement. I said, don't worry.
Yeah.
Then we, you know, we went out, you know, came back.
Yeah.
What she meant was that I don't have any money on me. We're going to, like, can I stop at the cash machine to get some money?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said, no, don't worry, I've got money. When I was going, I counted £200.
Yeah.
And I gave to her, and she was stunned. You know, she was stunned like, why is he giving me money?
Yeah.
But she said, she took the money,
Yeah.
and later on, after, when we, you know, got to know each other better, then she was saying, I just thought this is another Nigerian guy trying to flash some money.
Okay,
I said, you told me you don't have money. She said, no. I told you I don't have money on me. I was going to tell you, but you didn't let me finish. But, yeah. I said, but you took the money. She said, yes, I'll take it.
Yeah. Of course.
if you're going to flash it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that was how I knew, you know, that,
It was a good situation.
yeah. This is a wife material.
Yeah.
You
The
know.
fact that you're even using
please,
a car.
I beg you.
Yeah.
There's a,
That's what I'm saying.
You know what it is, yeah? There's a compromise.
And not, do you know what? Not even just
Compromise is key.
No, compromise is key, guaranteed.
Yeah.
But what I want people to take from this is like, relationships are all about partnership.
Yeah.
And we need to stop doing all this whole thing of he's got to do this, she's got to do that,
Yeah.
all of that. The thing is, when you find a common ground, it works and it's beautiful. It don't matter if, in some cases, the woman might be paying more, the man might be paying more. If we're really working in an equality society, as long as you've both got your arrangements and it works for your household, it's great. It's dope. If everyone has this mindset of, oh, I've got to be able to buy a Birkin before I get in a relationship, we're going to have a lot of single people.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to think, because let's be honest, not everyone's got it like that.
Yeah.
But the common thing that people need to realize is partnership is key, and whatever situation
Whatever
it is,
you can do, man. Whatever you
do you know
can
what I'm saying?
afford, man.
I think
You can spoil your lady.
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with spoiling your lady. There's
Oh,
nothing
your
wrong.
girl.
Yeah.
But just know what girl it is that you're spoiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's someone that is long, you
Some
see long
ladies
term.
pay, man. Not as we're saying now. It's not that all ladies are the ones that expect all these bags.
Yeah,
man.
that's true, yeah.
Some you go out, you know, you go to the petrol station. She's while you're pumping, you know, pouring gas in the
She
car.
might go inside.
She's gone inside. She's paid. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And some
It's
people,
all different. Not waiting
some people
for
will
you.
feel less of a man by a woman doing that, but I can confidently say I do not feel less as a man.
No.
If my girl says, "Don't worry, babe, I'll pay for petrol.
Yeah.
I said, do your thing. I know I'm gonna spoil her later because it's
I just don't want to be in that situation that I have to ask her to pay.
That's what it's a good man.
Do you understand?
That's what it's a good man.
Like, you know, having, even if it's my fiver, man, you know, before she's looking, I'm bumping, putting 5 quid, blah, blah, you understand what I'm saying?
You don't
I don't want to be in that situation where I don't have. Do you understand? I'll be able to pay my way and pay a little bit. That's gonna, you know, some ladies, man, you're going. My wife's, you know, I'll be using my wife, man. That's the only thing I've got. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You know, we want to go out and she just decided, man, I just feel like fish and chips, man. You know, the cod and chips. I was so surprised. We're gonna go out. Then she said, you know what? Yeah, I don't feel like going out. Why? I just feel like the cod and chip. I was so happy because it's cheaper.
Real talk. I heard that.
You know, but it was fun, man. Do you understand? It was great fun. I know it's not about. And there are some days. You know, woman, man.
She wants to be bougie.
Yes, man. Then if you don't do it.
But do you know what? Like, from what you're saying, from what I'm gathering, your wife deserves it because she is willing to do all scenarios. So if sometimes let's just have a humble takeaway. A little humble fish and chips. Then the odd day, let's go out properly.
Yeah, man.
To me,
I
know it's peak.
That day.
But for me, that is a fair play. That's like
that's fair.
Do you know what? You're not demanding it every time. You deserve it.
Back to the whole point. Personally, is it prostitution? Some people will say chivalry, but at times it is quite a bit of prostitution. Personally, for me, if like a man is, you know, using basically 10 grand to woo a girl out in dinner, fancy hotel, and sleep with her after. Like, you understand? She's basically stated her price. 10 bags is her price.
I've actually had these conversations with women, and I've honestly, and then one girl actually said to me that you men don't understand that is our thing we get out of dating scenario, because sometimes what happens is that a man will buy you stuff. No, forget even the buying stuff. Before that, a man will sleep with you, then he'll leave you, and his claim to fame is he slept with you, and he'll go around telling, I slept with that girl, whatever. But the woman doesn't get nothing out of that. But at least if she gets an expensive bag, or the man had to pay a lot of money before he smashed, that is what she has to hold on to. So a woman has actually told me that a lot of women...
Hello? What if the guy don't go around bragging about it? Is she gonna give him back the money?
Is she gonna buy him the bag?
Security.
Yeah, but it's like insurance, isn't it? It's like just in case you. No, okay. Listen, let's be honest. I don't know about how you feel, but I know Damo, right?
Yeah.
Damo, I know you for a fact. You're not gonna wife a hoe, and you are gonna like consider a woman's body count. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So therefore, she's lost a body, right? She's lost a body to you. You might not want to wife her, but at least out of that body, she's now gained a Gucci bag, or I don't know, a Birkin or anything, a car, whatever it is.
Come on.
At least I know what you're gonna say, but this is what a woman has said to me. That the reason why women move like that is because they need to get their own.
She.
Okay.
Yeah. She is moving like that. Not all the women will say.
In this conversation,
maybe 70% or maybe 80%.
Do you know what? Yeah, let me just make
not all.
Let me just make it clear on camera quickly.
To,
I'm not painting all women with the same brush. I'm talking about the type of women that do sell this lifestyle.
Okay.
The only thing this woman will benefit from me is a flashback of what happened the night before. Why do you want a bag from me as a token? That's a token.
Not a token. But she needs to know that, okay, this guy put in work before he got the crutches. Not the guy, I just slept with the guy.
I got to know you. I got to know what you like and not like. I got to know your feelings, what you're scared of, everything around you.
Putting work into a relationship is like maybe the guy starts They start dating. The guy calls her. The guy goes and pick her up. Do you understand? From work. They're in the car. They sit down. They're talking. Maybe they want to grab something to eat. They go to the most appropriate place. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. Maybe they want a treat. They go to somewhere a little bit much more expensive. Maybe they eat in. That's all the work. Yeah. Do you understand? Oh, can you do this for me? Can you help me to do this? Oh,
but certain men will do that.
Yeah.
And then cut. They'll go. They'll run. They'll leave the woman. No, this is their problem. This is what they say that. Look, I need insurance. No, handbag. The way he said it.
Yeah, but
I need insurance.
Yeah. What's
I
insurance?
need to know that you're willing to put your money
call,
down.
Acorn Insurance or Churchill Insurance. Insure the guy.
That's what this is the feedback I've got.
Yeah,
like they need to know.
I know what you're
they need to know,
innit?
Now let's be honest. Men, you know what? Yeah, what you're saying sounds amazing. And right now, to be honest, I'm a man, so I understand everything you lot said. Yeah. But I'm just playing advocate here. Yeah. What I'm saying now is that you could do all of that, but there are men that do that and they still leave. They still fuck and then leave. Yeah. So this is what they're saying.
But you know why? You know why I feel like, and I'm not trying to back anybody. I'm trying to advocate in this situation as well. You know why a lot of men may possibly just fuck and leave? It's because of the work they've had to put in before that situation. So that person, they know that person has made them go the extra. Hold on, let me land. No. Like, think about it. If you tell a girl that likes you, I like you, I like you too. Hey, let's do something together. Okay, but it comes to a point of I like you. You probably wait 7 days later till the girl replies to say she likes you. Yeah, she wants to see how persistent you are. And obviously we understand old school times. You know, persistency is a eye catcher. You know, consistency as well. But at the same time, if everything's just all on the table at once, we all know where we stand. Things can be much smooth.
No. No? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. No. Like, what do you mean? Like, okay, that's going to be a contract, man. You come, definitely, we are going to we go and eat. We're going to my place. You want to know that all that up front, man.
No. Okay, I would like to know that up front. But at the same time,
that it's got to be natural.
It's got to be natural.
But what I'm trying to say,
it doesn't have to be the first night, man.
I'm not saying sex has to be the.
It doesn't have to be in the first week. So
babes, you don't need to up me the same night.
But some girls, that's what they think. They think, okay, if I'm going to up you the first night, you have to make sure that this day is the best day ever that I just want to up you now.
So that means that just by doing that, you have set your price. You have set your You said if I'm going to up this guy
tonight. I'm just giving you a woman's reply to me.
But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to say that sex has to be on the first night. I don't say.
It can even be on the first night. When you meet a lady, yes,
yeah.
When you meet a lady that is like maybe she's not had it for long, she's in that mood,
straight off.
Do you understand? Yeah. You never know, and maybe for free. Do you understand? Nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't make her a whole. No. So it different ways, man. Not that the one that you met tonight say, I'll give you, but look at this price tag, man.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That bag, you're going to give me that bag, blah, 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 blah. If you are that one that's got money, maybe the situation, you're going window shopping, you see something, you really like her, you think you can afford it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You can afford it, you've seen it, you've seen the lady. You just feel like there's nothing wrong in buying it for her if you can afford it.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And if she's not asked for it.
Yeah.
I hate people that are,
don't ask for it. You're allowed to. Do you know what? They're allowed to like point. They're allowed to say, "Oh, I really like that bag," but they're not.
Oh, this is very nice.
Yeah, don't come and be like,
I really like that bag.
You have to buy me.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't want to hear them say, "Oh, this is very nice."
This is nice.
I want to be able to be the guy, yeah, that I say.
No, women are fussy.
No, I
you
know they're
might go
fussy.
and buy a bag and she might hate it. You need to kind of know.
But if she hates it, yeah, it's the gift, the fault of the gift.
Yeah,
that
counts.
Oh,
She
yeah.
can,
You have
she,
to
if it's
remember.
an expensive bag, she can return
Because
it.
she can buy me something and I hate the fuck out of it. But I love it because of the fact that she thought
She bought,
she saved her money and said, I'm gonna buy this. So we need to don't get me wrong, there might be sometimes that you can choose. Okay, she might say, I like that. You might say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna surprise her with that.
Yeah.
But if it's one of them ones that every day, oh, I like this, I just had a dream that I had this bag one day. Like, you're sitting there thinking, are you okay? What's wrong with me? I got a bill to pay.
Yeah.
You don't see mortgage at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And you wanna
The
buy
kids these
you
clothes.
understand?
Yeah, some people want to flash their money. Yeah, that's the way they can, maybe get to woo the woman.
Do you know,
get
but
with the woman.
I feel like a lot of men that are flashing money now
Yeah.
are twisting these girls' brains because those like do you know
standards
what's
go high.
crazy?
Yeah.
No, it's
Standards.
not even. Do you know? But I don't see it as standards because do you know what's crazy is like some of these men are not flashing just to get you. They're flashing to stunt on other men, or they're flashing for status to show that they can do it.
Yeah.
So really and truly, it's not always about the girl that these men are spending for.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's more about how important they look.
I'll tell you what, the fact that a man is spending a lot of money for a woman doesn't mean that the woman will love that man. It could be the guy that's not even doing anything that she's mad
Over.
over.
And she's trying to convince herself that
Yeah.
this is the life she wants to live.
Yeah.
But it's really,
Or this guy is
she's getting
this one's just there. Maybe an ex-boyfriend that's don't have anything.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not together for whatever reason. Not even maybe he's not got money or something.
Yeah.
And this new dude has got money, but she doesn't love her. You can't predict a woman, man.
100%.
Yeah,
That's
can't-
real
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
What you just said is
Yeah,
real.
you can't predict
It's
a
true.
woman. The fact that you are flashing, the fact some ladies will tell you, bring a Lamborghini, say all this is nothing, man.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
All this is nothing. If she doesn't like you, there's some straight up ladies like that too.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I think we
She-
can't
she,
get
Yeah.
she wants someone they're perfect.
Yeah.
That they'll meet each other and they enjoy each other's company. Some people have got money and the conversation is dull, man, when they go out.
Yeah.
One man can start his fire. He needs more wood for the fire.
Yeah, 100%.
But you know what? Jokes aside, I think it's more this whole to conclude this whole thing. Yeah, I feel like it's needs to be more natural. Like the whole
That's the best,
material,
man. Yeah.
the materialism and everything coming into play. It just messes up a lot of relationships. And the fact is that
100%.
we're looking at people who can afford these sort of things. The higher working
do you
class.
know what?
But some people, they don't have that sort of lifestyle. And they really expect that and they demand it from people, from young boys who
Yeah.
don't have the money, who
Yeah.
start, struggling to start finding the money, doing some dumb shit or
Yeah,
older
some
men,
dumb shit,
you know what I
man.
mean? But
100%.
the way
You
we're
know?
like, just to conclude, let's keep it natural. The girl and the guys out there for you.
There's
know,
always someone out there for you.
those who don't, always, what is it? A girl that doesn't always demand is what did they say?
Okay, that's all.
Someone that doesn't demand is something you get them the world or something like that.
What is it saying?
And it's a saying like if people that don't demand stuff, you give them the world, but people that demand stuff, you don't give them shit.
Yeah, and you don't.
Yeah.
For me personally, if you start demanding, it's a turn off.
Yeah.
But if you're doing right by man, then for me, I want to give you the world.
I'm gonna give you the.
Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to
you.
give you the world. So I feel like for my young people out there, don't fall victim to pressure. Work on your stuff. Because like Uncle said before, there'll be men that will be splashing all their money and they don't have a plan, and then later on in life, you'll see the reality of their situation.
Yeah.
Whereas there are men that are frugal, but they know why they're frugal because they're building.
Yeah.
So people need to realize you don't need to be fast. You don't need to splash all your money, all your hard-earned money. Have a foundation, build your life. Trust me, there's respectable women out there that will appreciate and will even add to that.
Exactly.
All this social media frenzy,
Forget.
Listen,
Bulgaria.
invest the way other people can't. So no, invest the way other people don't, so you can live the way other people can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Bang! I might even make that the title of this
Okay,
episode.
well, that's a long title though.
Yeah, it's cold though.
Okay, let's get it.
All right, so we always end with a question that's either imaginary or it will get you thinking.
Yes, special question.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. So my question today is, you're allowed to choose 2 scenarios to explore, but you can only choose one. Right. You can either explore space. Yeah, you're allowed to spend some time in space and explore it. Okay. Or you can spend some time in the ocean and explore it. I know that I don't want you to think of this as being led by fear. Don't think, but I can't survive in the ocean, I'll drown. Yeah. Just imagine there's a way for you to survive, but you can explore the ocean. Would you prefer to explore the ocean, or would you prefer to explore space?
Do you want to go first?
No, you go first.
I go first. Listen, you know what? The ocean sounds good, innit?
Yeah.
However, yeah, I feel like there's at times I want to explore space because there could be living beings out there. There could be other
different planets.
And different planets. You might even find a planet of just women.
Of course, this guy will say that.
I'm just saying.
A planet of just women.
Can you imagine?
How do you know there'll be women? They might be aliens or some next type of species.
But they have the woman bodies.
How do you know?
Because they're shaped like women.
How do you know? You've never been space.
But listen, as long as the giggle, everything is womanistic, then man,
you don't know. Remember, you're judging by.
No, you know why you're a side man? He's a side man because he asked me, forget all the circumstances of this and that.
No, I said you get to explore. Don't think of fear. Don't think, how would I?
How would I? You're telling me how do I know the woman?
No.
You're putting fear in my head.
No,
he wants to tell me that they're men under women bodies.
Hey, uncle, is that fair? That's not fair. I'm saying he doesn't know. Listen, what I'm trying to say is that because I know. Automatically, someone might say, "Oh no, I'll go space because I know I won't survive in the ocean." Yeah. I'm trying to say, eliminate the fact that you can drown. There's a way you can survive. You're now Aquaman. You can now. God has given you the gift of being able to explore the ocean.
The thing is,
Now the woman aspect is that we know Earth as a human place. Yeah, that's where humans are. We don't know what's out there. So how can you guarantee that there's women in?
But it could imagine. Space? Okay, but let's say I'm traveling through space, looking around, and I the whole men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Yeah. So let's say I call that bluff. So I fly to Venus thinking this is a bullshit theory, and I get to Venus and I see girls on Venus.
Yeah.
And I see, you see how I did it now, and I see girls on Venus, and I'm like, bruh. And they're like, oh my God, Emil!
You live your life.
Party for days. Everyone,
you ain't coming back to
ceremony. I'll never come back. Party for days. You're the only male on Venus.
Only male on Venus. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
But the first day is gonna be an enjoyment. Yeah. Do you understand? You said only one man.
Yeah.
With plenty ladies. Good. The second day, it's not an enjoyment anymore. It's going to be a walk.
It's a different woman.
A different woman. How many women can you go through?
No, but you have to remember, okay, I want to build a scenario now. I fly there. Oh my God. Man. So I get there now. Fly, come down. Or let's say sleep with one woman or... Okay, cool. The next day, because although I'm a physical touch person, I'm a quality time person as well. Day 2 could come, I could be tired of sex. But I want female company. You're gonna get everything. Like, they're gonna love the hell out of you because you're the first man on this planet. They'll cook for you. I'm not saying that this is a woman's job.
Hold on. But the thing is, how do you know their way of life is similar to us on Earth? So they might be happy that is a planet full of women. They might look at you as abnormal. Who's to say they want dick?
It's true.
Because think about their reality. Their reality is that every day they see women.
It could be an abomination that they see.
Yeah, what is this? What is this? They might not know you.
But you know what it is? You have to remember, I am the key, fam. You understand?
I could bring new things, man.
New things. As soon as they just handle man's
Okay, can I ask you something? If you see something that you're not familiar with, for instance, an alien, you're not gonna see that as a positive thing. You're gonna freak out.
Okay, I'm gonna freak out, but let me tell you, if this is a land, of where every woman is barren, nobody can have kids, nobody can reproduce, and this alien comes to this earth, and it's the first thing that reproduces.
But
and another human comes out of it. Everybody's gonna sleep with that alien, fam.
I'm confused because
everyone's gonna bow down to that alien.
Yeah, but I'm confused because I was thinking that they won't know that you're the key to reproduction. But then how did they get all the women?
No, but they
on
won't
the planet?
know. Okay, but that's remember, we don't know. I'm traveling through space.
Yeah.
So I've just stopped at Venus because I had an analogy. So
Stop over.
You see, I said, oh, you know what? I read book and they said Venus is woman. Let me go there. So I went there now, and I seen them. So they're gonna see, as men, we're gonna get aroused. Bulging my trouser. They say, what is this? So what? Then out of nowhere, one of them could, because I'm abnormal species, and so they're gonna test.
Some of them will be inquisitive, innit?
Yeah, they're gonna experiment.
But they might not know what.
No, but wait.
We only know because we've been taught.
Let me land.
They might not know what to do with a man.
No, but
if they've lived on a planet full of
he
women,
knows what to do. So
exactly.
He'll just go and teach them.
Listen, like imagine they take me to a lab now, I'm lying there. Remember, I've got a hard on, everything.
Oh my God.
So now, one of them will say, someone could say, what's this? What's that? They start grabbing it. It's not going down. Everyone starts, it's not going down. And out of nowhere, one of them may accidentally, they didn't wash their hands, so they got touched themselves. And out of nowhere, they found out they're pregnant.
How?
No, through the sperm. No, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's true. They've figured out that they've given life, but they're thinking,
yalla.
how the
you
hell?
understand? One of probably gone.
Do you know what? You just give boys to Venus. You'll be the man that has delivered boys on Venus.
You understand? So that will be my planet now. Then after that, I'll fly to Pluto, fly to
Start doing the
Saturn.
same thing.
No, there could be something else now. There could be.
Okay, what about if you get to the planet and there's only men? You pass that one.
Pass it. We bypass it. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. Because the fact is, I'll be the cool guy on the planet because I've just landed from the sky.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, who's this guy? You understand? Then nah. But we'll pass. No, you know what? Traveling space is interesting. The sea.
Yeah.
Is interesting because you don't know what the hell down there. Some people do believe in mermaids, some people don't. Some people believe in that there's a living being. There's living beings down in the sea.
What do you call it in Nigeria? Mama water.
Mommy water.
Do you believe that there is such things?
Wow. Do I? I've not seen one. So, yeah, they could be. They could be. Okay. You never know.
So what would be your choice? Space, man. Space too.
Space.
I think space too. I just think there's more.
20 years ago, I would have, and stop over.
Yeah.
Venus,
bulging.
I'm going in Venus.
Don't believe this guy that there's women on Venus. That's what I'm saying. They say that men are from Mars, women are from Venus. But it doesn't mean that it's true.
What if it's true, bro? Imagine you
have to confirm it, man.
You have to confirm it.
Yeah,
what if I send you a selfie? I say, yo, Piggy. It's lit.
So where you at, man?
Where you at?
What's your WhatsApp location? What's your WhatsApp location?
I'm in the sea.
You said I'm in the sea. I'll be in the earth and I'll be like, Damo, I'm coming to NASA.
No, but
how do I contact NASA? How do I get to space? I'm coming to join you. You can't have all them women by yourself.
Postcode, man. Once you get the postcode, Google Map.
Space
You know what's funny? This guy said Google Map. This guy last week we had a debate. He said that if you own the boat, you'll be able to use Google Map to navigate around the sea. Yeah. Now you're saying you guys rate Google too much. What makes you think Google will allow you to navigate around space?
There's satellite already there now.
Yeah, man.
There's the big satellite.
They go around, trying to put everything in the system.
Yeah.
So
I remember. You might be able to. If we fall into the ability of being able to breathe in space. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. Trust me, man. I feel like in space, there's so many planets out there. There's so many things out there for me
to explore.
And I won't be able to believe that there's only human life form on this earth.
Okay.
I personally feel like, you know what, sea is such an interesting thing, you know. I'm sure there's like, you know, but space is just too interesting for me, man. You could go far and beyond.
The only reason why I would agree with you is because even though I haven't been in the ocean, I've been in the sea, and I've been on top of the sea on boat cruises or whatever. So I feel like I've nearly experienced it a little. But space never come that close. So it'll be a whole new experience. But then, saying that, none of us have ever really dived down deep into the ocean to really see what's there. So it's still a mystery, but for me, yeah, space as well. I think we're all saying space. We're all agreeing on that.
You know what? Yeah, even forget the woman. Yeah, like you could go to a planet, yeah, of just music. There's non-stop vibes.
How do you know music?
No, but music. No, but let's say you go to a planet.
That's just his dream.
No,
that's his dream, isn't
No,
it?
but let's just say, yeah, you go to a planet, yeah. Remember, like you don't know how many planets, what's on these planets. You just go there, music's pumping, old school music, some Tupac, some Biggie. And you're like, what?
You're forgetting they're not part of the world.
Okay,
so
forget.
They might not even know Tupac.
Alien Tupac and Alien Biggie. Like they got their own alien version of art. So they're going in and, you know, like legendary music. You're like, bro, this sounds like. And both of you at the alien say Tupac, and you're like, no, we got Tupac on our planet. No, this is Alien Tupac. But no, you listen. Like I think, yeah, like you said, the conclusion is
everyone here has agreed on space.
Yeah, space, so that you don't have to like get the £10 draw, man. Space is high. Then once you're in space, you'll be high, man.
Forget the draw. You
literally floating. Literally, you float in space.
Can you imagine that? Like forever high.
You float. That's it.
Not even forever high, yeah, but it's like.
No, I was just kidding. No drugs, man.
No drugs, people. No drugs, man. But yeah, man.
That was a fantastic episode.
It was
of the Agbaya Show, and I want to thank Uncle Ola G.O.
for
passing through, being our first guest.
Let me put my
God, show them the guy.
Jeez,
do you know what you want to do, man? Subscribe, man.
Yeah,
because the next show is gonna be like, if I've got the pleasure of being invited to come back, it's gonna be wicked, man. These guys are bad.
Come on,
subscribe.
I know.
Pick up your thing, though.
Yeah, man. Let them know what you do. Let them know what you do.
Cadence Entertainment.
Cadence.
Yeah, Cadence _entertainment, man.
Okay, so that's spell the cadence bit.
CANDENCE.
Okay.
_entertainment. ENTER.
They should know. If you don't know your logo,
you don't know
how to spell your logo. I only wanted him to spell the first one just in case you get it.
But yeah, no, you've got a lot of Afrobeat artists there. Tune into that, you know, and just support the
it's all gonna happen, man.
Yeah. And guys,
thank you all for.
Yeah, thank you all. Please subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying it until we reach 1 million.
That's the only way, man.
Subscribe.
That's the only way.
Release this